Hi everyone, in this video we're going to talk about something that affects pretty much all of us. Whether you're already working as a software engineer, whether you're looking for a software engineering job, whether you're in college, whether you're going for placements, first year, second year, third year, fourth year, whatever it is a problem that affects a lot of us. And the problem is of this recession, layoffs, hiring freezes, things like that. So the basic question that is in the mind of everyone is, why is market like this right now? Why is market so down, and whether it's going to improve, whether it's going to recover or not? So you can see that right now there's a lot of issues happening. For people who already have jobs, they have a fear of layoffs. They might get laid off. For people who are looking for jobs, they're not able to find jobs. They seem to be doing everything right, and yet they're not able to get jobs. And a lot of people who even got offers have their offer revoked and now in a very bad condition. So basically everyone is facing the struggle of this, in like market, the fact that the market is down, everyone is getting affected by it, everyone is getting impacted by it, right? And not just in off campus placements, even in on campus placements, you can see all the way from IIT Bombay all the way down to tier 3, the on campus placements have gone down. Earlier you used to see a lot of offers, a lot of high offers like 50 LPA, 60 LPA, 1 crore, and even now you can hear of them over LinkedIn, but it's not as frequent as it was. So in 2021, 2022, the hiring was at its peak, but now on campus, off campus, both placements are going down. Okay, so let's first try to understand why this is happening, then we'll go into what you can do and whether it will go better or not. So like I said, why is this happening? So a lot of people think that it's because of like a lot of crowding. There's a lot of crowded space in the IT nowadays, but let's be real. Just a couple of years back in 2022, in 2021, there was a lot of hiring, right? There was a lot of hiring. Everyone seemed to be getting placed at high packages. And suddenly in 2 years, do you think there's a lot of crowding now? Do you think we had a outburst of population within 2 years? Of course not. So it's not a crowding issue. We had a lot of engineers a couple of years back. We have a lot of engineers now. It's not a crowding issue. Then a lot of you guys will say that it's because of the AI. It's because we have so many AI models coming up, Chat GPT, Gemini, the likes of it. But have you seen any company which has eradicated all of their workforce and now completely are on AI? Not really, right? There's no such company that is saying that, okay, all of our work will be done by AI. We're like removing all of our workforce because of AI. That is not happening right now, at least right now, because the AI is still in experimental phase. Okay, it's not come to the level that it can actually replace a good software developer or a good software engineer. So again, AI is not to blame here. Then why is it the market so down? For that, let's understand when the market was up. So the market was up in 2021, 2022. And of course, the reason for that you may already know is because it was the COVID era. Okay. Pre-COVID era, before that, the market was not that high. People were not getting that much salaries. People were not getting placed that often. So before COVID and after COVID, the market has been in low. There's been a surge of hiring. The graph looks like this during the COVID era. Why is that? During COVID, we had lockdown. Everyone was at home, everyone was online, and these online businesses were booming. Okay, they were making a lot of profit, they had a lot of work, so they started hiring a lot of people. A lot of people got hired, a lot of people got placed, a lot of people who didn't even have that much skills got placed. You might have heard a lot of such stories, right? So basically, everyone was getting placed at that time because the hiring was very aggressive. Companies were hiring aggressively. Companies were hiring basically everyone, even mass recruiters to product based companies to startups. Everyone were hiring aggressively. Because of that, it seemed like everyone is getting placed, everyone is getting high packages, 40 LPA, 50 LPA, 70, 80 LPA, everyone is getting all of those high packages. But soon as COVID ended, now the market went back to its original state where a lot of companies were not making that much of profit as they were before. So obviously they had to cut back on something, and that impact came down to the workers, the employees, us basically, software engineers. So software engineers got impacted the most, and there was laid off, there was hiring freezes, and there was offer letter getting revoked, things like that. All kind of negative situations that started happening. So now you might be wondering, okay, we understand what is happening, what has happened, but what do we do now? And is the market going to improve, or is it not going to be, or is it going to just be like this? So, well, the honest truth is nobody knows. Okay, if someone comes and tells you that market will go down or high, then either they can see the future or they're lying, because no one can tell absolutely for sure. Okay, but if you look at expert advice, if you look at the economical condition of these businesses, then for the next couple of years, it is not going to get that good, especially not on the level of like COVID era where there was a lot of hiring. So yes, hirings are there. Don't get me wrong. It's not like the hiring has completely stopped. Hirings are there. A lot of companies are hiring, a lot of startups are hiring. There's a lot of new startups coming up even, but they are now very choosy, which means it's very difficult to get placed now. Which is why you might know a lot of people who are good at DSA, who are good at development, have great projects, but are still not getting placed. So it's also a luck factor nowadays because it's difficult to get placed because the companies are getting very choosy and they want less number of people. They don't want a lot of people. Even mass recruiting companies have cut down the number of people that they were hiring. Even earlier, mass recruiting guys were hiring everyone, as you might have seen in the AIB video. But now, even mass recruiting companies have become very choosy about who they hire, and the competition has gotten very high for them. Okay, so now coming to the main point, what should you do? So, here's my advice for you. If you're already working, then keep on working, keep on climbing the hierarchy. If you feel like your company is not good, then prepare for a switch. Learn system design, learn DSA if you're going for a fine company, or learn development, make a good resume and switch. So that is if you're already a working professional, it's fine. Half of it is already done. You already have a job. It's a good thing. Okay. What if you're a fresher, you're looking for a job, then what do you do? First of all, understand it is okay. If you don't get 50 LPA right off the bat, right out of college, it is okay. It's okay to start at 3 LPA, 4 LPA, 5 LPA, 6 LPA. It's not bad to start off as a at a lesser package. Okay. On LinkedIn, you might see so many people bragging and you might feel low. You might feel insecure that you're not getting that much of a package. Your friend is getting 14 LPA, your friend is getting 20 LPA, you're only getting 5 LPA. It is totally fine. Your life doesn't end here. Your first job may not necessarily be your last job. You can obviously switch, you can obviously change jobs, but the main thing is that you get work experience. So try your best. If you're a fresher, try your best. Learn DSA properly, learn problem solving, learn a little bit of system design, be good with your CS fundamentals, make some good projects that you're passionate about. Be passionate about software development, be a good software developer, apply to a lot of companies. 100% you'll get hired somewhere. It might not be at the best package, but you will get hired. After that, you can keep on climbing, you can keep on upskilling yourself, and you can keep on getting and closer to the job that you want. Okay. So don't sit idle. Don't wait for the market to get better. Okay. Upskill yourself, do the right things, work hard, and you only need one opportunity. Okay. You need one shot, one opportunity, just like Eminem said. So you only need one interview to ace it and get your dream job. Wait for that one opportunity, and in the meantime, keep working hard, keep dedicating yourself to development, to DSA, everything that I mentioned, and surely something good will be there for you. So that's pretty much it. If you have any doubts, feel free to either message me on LinkedIn, Instagram, or you can even leave a comment. So that's all. Thank you.